The Spinnaker Razzle Dazzle Fleuss 40 Automatic SP-5165-11 is a remarkable fusion of maritime history and modern horological art. This limited edition timepiece, restricted to just 500 individually numbered pieces, represents a creative collaboration with the renowned British dial artist Chris Alexander, also known as the Dial Artist. The watch serves as a functional tribute to a unique chapter in naval history, reimagining the concept of dazzle camouflage, which was used during World War I to protect merchant and warships from submarine attacks. The primary inspiration for this model is the unconventional naval strategy pioneered by British officer Norman Wilkinson. Unlike traditional camouflage that attempts to hide an object, dazzle camouflage uses high contrast, geometric patterns to confuse the enemy. By covering ships in jagged lines and bold shapes, it became nearly impossible for submarine commanders to accurately estimate a ship's heading, speed, or distance through a periscope. The watch translates this tactical abstraction into a wearable canvas, blending the rugged nature of a diver with the aesthetic complexity of cubism and futurism. The Razzle Dazzle artwork was first created digitally in order to create a seamless repeat pattern. This pattern was vinyl cut and applied to each dial by hand to ensure no two dials had the same configuration, making each dial unique. Once the vinyl was applied to the dial, a black lacquer was applied before the color-changing paint was painted on top. The paint had to be applied in thin progressive layers in order to not create additional thickness to the dial. Once the desired level of color-changing paint was achieved, it was allowed to fully cure over several days. Each dial then had to have the masking removed without damaging the dial or applied color. With all the unique shapes of the dial, this process was extremely time-consuming, but the finished results are truly worth the while. As a finished dial, the unique razzle-dazzle camo pattern is further enhanced with the color-changing finish, creating a special color and captivating dial design. The defining feature of this model is its striking dial and bezel, both of which are individually hand-painted by Chris Alexander. To achieve the signature look, a digital pattern was first vinyl cut and applied to each dial by hand, ensuring that no two pieces in the 500-unit run have the exact same configuration. The process involves applying black lacquer, followed by multiple thin layers of color-changing paint. This specialized finish shifts in hue depending on light exposure, creating a dynamic, shimmering effect that brings the monochrome camouflage to life. The texture of the dial is meticulously managed to remain thin enough for the movement's hand clearance, while retaining the depth of the hand-painted layers. The watch is built on the refined Fleuss 40 chassis, which is a nod to Henry Fleuss, the inventor of the first self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. It features a marine-grade 316L stainless steel case with a versatile 40 mm diameter. The case is designed for comfort and wearability, boasting a slim profile with a thickness of only 11 mm and a lug-to-lug distance of 47 mm. Despite its artistic focus, it remains a professional-grade tool with a water resistance of 15 atm or approximately 150 meters, supported by a secure screw-down crown that protects the inner workings during aquatic activities. At the heart of the watch is the high-performance Miyota 9039 automatic movement. This 24-jewel, Japan-made caliber is part of Miyota's Premium 9 series, known for its high beat frequency of 28,800 vibrations per hour, which ensures a smoother sweep of the second hand and reliable accuracy. The movement is visible through an exhibition case back, where the rotor is often uniquely decorated or luminescent. For legibility, the dial is protected by a scratch-resistant sapphire lens with an anti-reflective coating. To enhance its functionality in low-light conditions, the hands and indices are treated with high-grade Swiss Superluminova. The watch is fitted with a sophisticated 20 mm stainless steel bracelet that features a beads of rice-style link design for a vintage feel, secured by a folding buckle with a safety lock. For collectors, the package is comprehensive, often including a UV light to fully charge and appreciate the luminescent details and the color-shifting properties of the paint. Each piece stands as a unique artifact, balancing the heritage of 19th-century naval ingenuity with contemporary artistic flair. Spinnaker Razzle Dazzle Fleuss 40 Automatic is limited to 500 pieces that will be released on February 27, 2026, and priced at $475. Do you like this collection? Hit like and subscribe so you're always updated whenever a new video drops. Thank you.